Today, we change the alternator. So my battery has been keeping a charge, and it turns out that the alternator is the culprit for it. After a couple testing, found out that the alternator, like I said, was the culprit for it. So now I'm gonna have to change the alternator, and I'm gonna show you guys just about a couple steps or a couple right steps how to do it. Alright, so taking a good look at it, the way I'm gonna do this is maybe not the way most people do it, but the way I'm gonna do this is not take the power steering belt off. What I'm gonna do is just take release the tensioner right there, take the alternator out with the belt hanging, and try to squeeze the alternator back in there and put the belt back on the alternator, if you know what I'm saying. Because I don't really think you have to, I mean, it's easier if you take off the belts and stuff to get to it, but I'm not doing that. It just saves the hassle of taking off the belts and putting it back on. So I'm just gonna move the power steering hose out the way so I have clearance. Unscrew what I need to unscrew, unbolt this, and you basically find a way to pull this up. Alright. These two screws right here. Put it on up there. Something over here. Put it up there. Figure this out. Prepare to have a little spill. Power steering is going to come out of it. Move it. You might want to have something to wipe it off. I have my little rag. Used to wipe this thing off. Over there. As you can see, I have a little bit more access to this space now, which is where the alternator is sitting. And as far as that goes, I'm gonna find something to put over it. I don't want nothing touching it, so I might use this rag. I'm not gonna make the rag touch it or nothing, but just keep it over like something. I just put it over the lower part of this hose that's running from the power steering reservoir, just the top of the tank. It's not completely covered, but nothing will fall into it. So that's that. Gonna unplug the harness now. Little green clip from it. If I can get my hand in there. I might have to do this off camera, but just unclip the green clip that's down there behind it. Yeah, just plug that out. So that bolt down there that's on top of the alternator is a 10. You're gonna need to turn that pretty loose just to take it off. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Also, I probably should have said this first, but don't forget to disconnect the negative battery cable. You don't want no electrical problems or anything happening while you tampering with this. Alright. This is one of the alternator bolts stuck off. There's two in the top part. Right down here. Right with that little gold screw out on that side. There's two. One at the bottom, one at the top, in between the negative cable. So I took those off and I put them up there. And get ready for the next part. We'll just get the 14. Break this bolt right there. Pause. That's actually a 12. That's a 12. Yep, crack that baby. Let me take it off. Take it, push it all the way to the left. Push the cord up. And now this belt is a little loose. Look at that. Look at that thing, too loose. Now we're gonna take that off. And you take the 14mm that's on the alternator bracket with it off the engine block. Look at that thing. And look at that. That look like more than enough space to work with. But it's still gonna get the bottom bolt out though. Yellow strong by. Alright, so there's one more board I gotta get off. And that little bowl is right up there. That one bolt up there. One motherfucking bolt right up there. That's what I gotta get. Alright. Look at that thing. That thing moved. Had to crack it real quick, you know, break that thing loose. But this thing gonna be loose now. Let's get at it real quick. Okay. And as you can see there, I'll get up real quick. Then there's gonna be a little, that bolt right down there. After you take the thing off, you just hit it with a hammer or it takes up to hit it to make it come out the other side. Pull this, and this thing will basically come up. Yep, long alternator bolt. Thing that keeps that thing in there. Now look how it's moving. It's really moving. Look at it. If I can get a good picture. Back and forth. Look at that. Come on, Zoo, catch it. Not into my hand, into the alternator. It's moving back and forth though. See? Let me take that out. Whoa, mama. Look at this thing. So I figured I'd take it up. Alright, fucking hold on. Alright, took me a minute, guys. We still out here getting the stuff out. But I basically put it through the top. But I have to take the axle out. I didn't want to go underneath and pull it by the axle. So I pulled it by the top, just undid the master cylinder. That was all. But that's the old one. I'm gonna show you the new one. Look at the new one. Yep. Old head right there. New head right there. Oh, new. Oh, new. Now let's get it back in. Alright, so we got the new one in there, right? The long bolt. But to put it right back where it should have been, I just have to take something and hit the other side so it can come all the way through. Once it's all the way through, we just do everything in reverse, and you'll have a new alternator. Alright, so I just got done putting that back together. I connected that connector. I'm gonna put the belt back on, then put the bracket back on, then put the, connect the bracket to the alternator itself, and then put my master cylinder back, put my hose that I took off back, and the negative cable and everything will be fine. Alright. 14, guys, remember that. Tighten that down, people. Snug. Back up to the top. Alright, so I got the belt on, guys. Got the belt on. Gonna push this back, put the bracket on. Like I said, I know I've been saying the same thing a couple times, but we got this and we're gonna be chilling. wind up.